Welcome back. Thanks for joining us once again for our next G.I. Joe journey. And today, yep, we're doing more ARAH. Because I know I said I wanted to do some more, Adventure Team or America's Movable Fighting Man, but we have more ARAH coming, and this is courtesy of Justice Curry. Which, some of you probably know who that is. If you don't, he is someone who buys lots. He's got a YouTube channel, he's got Facebook. He buys lots and he cherry picks and he resells. And a couple of things I can tell you about, what do you say about a guy who's got tape with his own face on it? But a couple of things I can tell you about Justice Curry is that if you're going to buy from him, because we bought from him a few times in the past, he is very easy to work with and very fair with his pricing. And secondly, you're not going to be sitting around wondering where your package is. He is very quick with getting stuff shipped out. Now, he does buy, lots from people. I've never sold him anything, but from what I understand, he's pretty fair about buying out people's collections. It's not like you go to your local comic dealer that you thought was your pal, or your local toy shop that you thought you were buddies with, and they give you 5 cents on the dollar and you walk away feeling like you've been abused. What do we got here?
He always put weird things in there.
Yeah, it's a Barbie card. What's wrong with you, Justice? And this is something from the X-Files. I don't know what that is. And that's some kind of Justice Curry promotion.
Yeah, he was in that show Plastic Crack.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. We can't find it. But, and these are carded figures that are going to go on this pegboard back here. And he's got all kind of randomness in here. Ripped Christmas paper from his kids, I guess. I don't know what that is. Paper, paper, paper. A sticker sheet of Ninja Turtles. And I won't show this. This is actually the tag for whoever this gift was for. Come on, Justice. Yeah, there's all sorts of random paper stuff in there. Anyway, this is the meat of it right here. And he had put a bunch of carded figures up, and I wish I could have done more. I wish I could have done more to fill this out more.
Oh, and it comes with the clamshell.
Yes. Oops. All right. And I will
open up
get that bubble wrap out of there and then show you who I've got. This is Raptor. Raptor. Who is a villain. With an original Target price tag of $2.99. Right there. Which I like it when there's a normal price tag. A normal looking price tag. And this is a childhood figure that I have. It's one of those rare figures that they made that never was on the show. I never saw a Raptor on the show, did you? I don't think so. So there's... And this is a brand new MOC Masters case.
His a friend of his are doing cases for a lot of the Masters of the Universe, and I know they're doing some for the animals and some vehicles. So I know they're doing cases. I've seen it, and I think they were selling on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yes, that's correct.
I don't know if it still is.
This is
see.
Second generation rock and roll, or
Okay.
third if you count straight arm to swivel arm.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, this is like the '89 version of rock and roll there. And of course, these are all mint on the card. This one looks like it had a price tag off on there, and it either fell off or somebody removed it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see where there was a price tag right there. Also mint on the card. Very nice. And I think he sold like 49 or 50 figures.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And I was just like,
Is this his personal collection, or you don't know?
I think some of these are from off his wall.
Yeah, if you've seen his
Yeah.
videos, he has a wall of G.I. Joe carded figures.
Yes. And then last but not least, and like I said, I wish I could have done more, but you know, it is what it is. Dial tone. And with the fridge mail away figure sticker on there, because you know there are variations of the cards. It's usually just a sticker.
Hold on, let me get the price tag.
What's the price tag say?
Hold on, it's getting in focus.
Okay.
It's $279. I can see it. Here we go.
$279. Are they out of their mind?
What was the G.I. Joe that was didn't want to do nothing? He didn't want to carry a weapon and all kinds of stuff.
What is his name? Lifeline.
Oh yeah.
The pacifist, even though they drew guns on his uniform. The G.I. Joe pacifist. But then, you know, was he really... He was on the team, but that doesn't mean he was military. Half of them are mercenaries anyway.
Yeah, so what was he on the team for?
Why was Shipwreck on the team? Why was Quick Kick on the team? Quick Kick was an actor.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
I've said it
All
before.
the little ridiculous puns he did.
Yeah. Or his
Impersonations. That's
yeah.
what he did.
Because very often, and Dial Tone's going to go right up here. Got a space for him already. And that's a much better form-fitting case, the Masters case, than the previous style that I have a lot of these in. But, you know, it's okay. This is a real common size for a lot of action figures. The Migos fit in there, the Rock Lords fit in there, Mattel Battlestar Galactica fits in this case. Even my carded Weebles fit in these cases. That's a universal size. And it works really well. Rock and Roll 2. It's going right there. Or 3, I forget. And then there's Raptor. It's going to go right there. Now that's the one drawback with these cases, though. Since they put the tab in the middle, they always counterweight to one corner. You see that?
Yeah.
Which is why these were originally hole punched on the side instead of in the center, because Hasbro thought of that. But the people who make these cases don't think of that. They really don't. Unless it's a case that has 2 tabs, which you don't see very much of. This, it would be smarter, although not as economical, if they had a strip that came across and it had 3 different hole options. I think would be a great idea, so that you could counterweight it or put 2 in if you had to or something. But anyway, there we go. That's 3 carded editions. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but as I pointed out, Justice Curry typically is very reasonable, very easy to work with, and he even does layaways. He does personal. He does. He does layaways. If you got something that's real expensive, or he's got a lot, and you're like, hey, I want this, this, and this. I don't have the cash right now. He'll work with you.
Oh, wow.
He'll work with you. Justice Curry's pretty fair. And like I said, you'll get a better shake from him than you will going to a show or on eBay or whatever, in my experience. Because we bought from him before. Usually Masters stuff for your side of the room. But those are my additions today as we continue to work on expanding the G.I. Joe